Hey guys, Eric with American Trucks. Today we're going to talk with Wes from the state of Illinois about his built Blue Granite Metallic 2013 Chevy Silverado as part of our customer build interview series. Wes has put a lot into his truck that represent a good mix of appearance, performance, and utility. Now, if you want to see more about Wes's truck and other customer build profiles, you can go to our website and check them out. Our customer build pages are there to help you connect with customer photos and build lists to hopefully inspire you and give you some ideas about what you might want to do with your truck. Now, after watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can be kept up to date on what's happening on our site, as well as all the latest Silverado products, content, and news. So with that said, let's welcome Wes to the interview. Hey Wes, what's going on, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, finally good to see you face to face and get a chance to talk about your Silverado here. So I'm gonna get right into it. If you want, just kind of open it up. Tell us about your truck, what you like most about it, what you do with it.
Well, it's 2013 Silverado half-ton, daily driver. Lots of mods. It's lifted, super lift, 8-inch lift with King coilovers all the way around. I actually just finished rebuilding the transmission last weekend. I've done everything myself, but I've just kind of taught myself along the way. I've done 2 cam swaps on the truck. I've re-geared it. It's got 456 gears, 4x4. I'm always finding out what works, what doesn't. But it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, I get that. I hear that all the time. I'm that way myself. What really popped out about yours when I saw it on there, obviously, is those monster wheels you got on there.
Oh yeah. Right now I have 35 Venom Powers. I also have another setup I'm getting ready to put on for the winter, and those are some 37s on some 20x12s.
Are those black Moto Metal wheels that you sent us pictures of?
Yep.
Nice, so you swap them out for wintertime use?
Yeah. So I'll be putting those on here very shortly.
Those Cali off-roads just have a tremendous amount of poke, and then the Moto Metal ones are a little bit more subdued, but kind of give it that more tough off-road kind of look to them. The tires you got on your Moto Metal wheels, the Canati Trailhogs, is that a mud terrain or an all-terrain?
All-terrain. I mean, I had on some mud tires first before I got those, and those all-terrains, I mean, they're pretty aggressive, AT. But they're quiet, they're smooth for the road, and yeah, I mean, it's really a good tire. They were very affordable tire too, so I am pleased with them.
That's cool. We're always kind of keeping our eyes open on, okay, well, what's the ride quality really like? It's gonna go on my daily driver, so what's it gonna be like when I'm driving to work and driving home every day?
Yeah, I haven't had any issues with those tires, so. But it's a fun truck, man. It's fun. I love driving it, I love the way it sounds. I also have 2 different exhaust setups.
I saw that you picked up a Carvin exhaust from us. Is that what you run most of the time?
Yeah, actually, I picked up 2. One is much more moderate, and I have a more aggressive sounding one. So the competitor one, I ended up cutting off the dump on the end to where it was just straight off the muffler and welded on a Canon style muffler to that. So that's my quieter exhaust now. And then the side exit progressive exhaust, I ended up modifying that to make that an over the axle dump. And that's my more aggressive sounding exhaust.
I saw like you're kind of going out for that kind of blacked out look on the front and back when it comes to your lights and stuff like that. You got a set of Raxium projectors on the front end. How do you like those?
I love the headlights. I think they look awesome, especially with just the halos on. They're super bright, and I like the style.
All right, so you're looking to personalize the style too, not just ripping and roaring around the countryside, but you wanted to kind of make it your own, right? Yeah.
It really all started with that, just the way it looked. And
it's not just the go fast stuff too. I mean, I saw you put a set of Power Stop Evolution rotors and pads on there. You got the stopping power too behind all that horsepower. You mentioned the super lift with the King coilovers earlier. I mean, that's a really premium quality kit there.
And those are great too. Obviously they look great. I could take them a little bit softer for the roads. Like, I'm sure they'd be great for off-road racing, they're firm, that's for sure.
It's a sharp looking kit too. I mean, that shows up like in those pictures you sent over with the under truck lighting. I'm talking about looks when it comes to suspension parts, but I mean, that's part of it, and real truck guys notice that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? It's a mix of really deep stuff like you're talking about. You're talking about camshafts and timing and going deeper than a lot of guys do, but you also have all the stuff that is extremely popular, like your S&B intake, the throttle body spacer, got the tonneau cover on back.
And like I said, it never ends.
That brings me, that's a perfect segue, never ends. So my question to you then is, what do you got your sights set on for the future?
As of right now, the tow mirrors are getting a little old. You know, might have to replace some tow mirrors. Other than that, maybe a grill. I've checked out some grills here and there. That's one thing that I think could happen.
You have plans on keeping this truck for a while then, I take it?
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely keep this truck for a while. This is my baby, so.
Well, stay in touch with us, Wes, and as you keep doing stuff to your truck, keep tinkering with it. If you add anything, make sure you're sharing those pictures with us, man. We'd love to see the pictures on our website. You got an awesome looking truck, and I appreciate you joining us.
All right, man. Thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure.
All right, that's going to wrap up our interview with Wes about his 2013 Silverado. Now, he definitely has a badass truck with loads of performance and style improvements that keep him staying ahead and standing out from the pack. Now, if you want to see his photos and customer build list, head over to our website. If you're watching this on YouTube, simply click on the link below, and while you're at it, subscribe to our channel and stay up to date on the latest products, content, and news. For all things Silverado, keep it here at AmericanTrucks.com.